change our fate. Across the realms, we hear the sound. Ancient power rising from the ground. Eldamon, the gatekeepers. Through these trials, become believers. With our strength, we face the fight. Close the gate, no rest tonight. Eldamon, Eldamon. to change our fate. Across the realms, we hear the sound, ancient power rising from the ground. Eldamon, the gatekeepers. Through these trials, become believers. With our strength, we face the fight. Close the gate, no rest tonight. Eldamon. A portal opens. A portal opens, the world awaits. A call to arms to change our fate. Across the realms, we hear the sound, ancient power rising from the ground. Eldamon, the gatekeepers. Through these trials, become believers. With our strength, we face the fight. Close the gate, no rest tonight. Eldamon. Eldamon. Eldamon, the gatekeepers. Through these trials, become believers. With our strength, we face the fight. Close the gate, no rest tonight. Eldamon. Destiny whispers a challenge.
Circle beard.
Right off the rip. Oh my god.
Hey everybody, welcome to Eldamon, the Gatekeepers, an Avenue Studios production. I'm Dan Stacy, and you are about to witness my nerdy family and I use silly voices and Battlezoo Bestiary to tell a good story. As always, let me know how sound resounds in your ears.
Never mind.
What happened? Oh, yeah, Jake went away for a second, but he's back. He's
On
just
purpose.
teasing. Yeah, because of the circle beard.
I'm out.
If you guys can't
That's
see on the
tricky.
overlay, I just changed the font, so hopefully it pops nicely that you can see. Thanks to Great Mustache last Saturday, it is at an even tie, yay, nay, 33-33.
Ooh, very
We have
exciting.
decided, outside of the players making fun of Jake, we won't bring up the votes necessarily, right? So just put it in there. Michelle's keeping tabs. I'll update it for next time. But one more time, circle beard.
Circle beard.
Technically, it's more like this.
The people watching. The people watching can't bring it up.
Oh,
Was that
chat
the
can talk
thing?
about it all they want, but we're like, we won't.
we can't.
No,
all right.
I mean, unless Mustache does his thing.
Why are people gathering and gaining?
It's also, speaking of, the stream boss is almost defeated, and it's the default Kevin bot, so I would really prefer to see someone from chat's name on the stream boss. So finish that off before we dive into the intro so we can pop a balloon before totally disrupting Jake's storytelling. By the way, Jacob, hello, how are you?
I am great. How are you?
He's great.
He's great. I'm fine. You saw how good I was behind the scenes. I might be fidgety tonight. We'll see.
You need to cuddle. You just need
I
to cuddle.
do. But Austin and you are so far away.
We are the best cuddlers.
Oh man.
Okay. Speaking of Austin, how are you? Why are you so far away
I'm doing
tonight?
okay. I am far away. My wife is in Texas right now. She's at a conference right now. She's actually performing tonight. She's singing right now.
So fun.
Doing her solo stuff. And so she's been gone all week. And so I have the kiddos. And I can't leave them home alone. I wouldn't have a home to come back to. So
Yeah,
I'm
it's
here.
not about the kids' lives.
I'm
It's-
here. I'm playing Guardian. No, that's good.
That's awesome. Chat, shout out. If you ever see Empress Mezzo in the chat, that is Austin's wife. So say hello when you see her in the chat. Yeah. And the wonderful guest from over on Moonskull and many other places, Matt, History Racer Button. Thanks for being here, man. How are you tonight?
I'm great. Actually, I had the day off, so I'm rested up and ready. I feel level 2, got new capabilities. This is gonna be a good night.
Yeah.
Plus, I don't know if everybody remembers, but I feel awesome. Camsoon is the best Camsoon he's ever been.
What was it? Old Woody, right? Old
Woody.
Old Woody didn't hurt nobody.
Old Woody.
Got an aftertaste.
Kyo's feeling pretty awesome too, just in a very different way.
Everybody drink. Score.
Oh dear.
All right.
I
Well,
wonder how many times that's going to come up tonight.
last but not least, how are you, my love?
Oh, I'm good. You never asked me how I'm
I
doing.
knew she was going to say
Hi. No, I really am. Yeah, work's been busy, but it's all good things. I'm wrapping up a big thing tomorrow, and yeah, that'll be great.
Literally, she's photographing things that are like as tall as her.
Yes.
Ew. Ew, ew, ew.
How are you,
No,
Michelle,
no,
before we
no.
dive in?
Good.
She's great. She's good. She's like, get on with this. All right. Then, without further ado, let's
goodies?
dive into the goodiest episode of Eldamon.
Hey.
Yeah, come on, Jake.
Destiny whispers, a challenge retold. The keys to the gate, in our hearts we hold. Wild is the path, ancient and long. For the Indigo Isles, together we're strong. Eldamon, the gatekeepers. Through these trials become believers. With our strength we face the fight. Close the gate, no rest tonight. No rest Eldamon, the gatekeepers. Through these trials become believers.
So good.
All right. Oh, are we going?
Back in. Oh, we're not going to
So
tell you
fun.
what we talked about during the intro. You'll just have to wait and see if it happens. The power is in Jacob's hands. And hey, I see Chris Whittig's in chat. Zexania, welcome. Thank you guys for being here. Jacob,
Yes.
away.
Hey, last time on Eldamon, we had fun because that's what we do. We got ourselves caught up in the woods.
Could
and
you
we-
just speak just a little quieter?
Thank you, Zexania.
Okay. Keep going.
Hi, Tom.
He's just ignoring you.
It's so good. Well, we got past the crystalline forest, which was a bit strange because I don't remember that being in the woods before. And then we ran into an old friend from town, one of the elders.
There she is.
Yelena. Of course, she's still hanging out. And she had a little gift for you. She wanted you guys to defeat some simple little blood mouses, which somehow turned it into blood mice. Interesting. I'm not going to get into that one. They're called blood mouse, but when plural, would it be blood mice? All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's blood mouses now.
As long as
Yes.
as long as it's not a blood moose, then we're in trouble.
Well, we're level 2
we're
now.
in trouble with blood mice, so
We're only level two.
It's Mises. No,
Do you have music playing in Foundry, Jake? I just want to check.
I do. You want me to turn it up?
No, well, I'll check with Kate. You keep going. I'll check with Michelle.
And so they were supposed to defeat these. It was supposed to be a simple little training from 𝙀𝙚𝙚 about how you can utilize their essence and grow stronger and imbue the eld that's within every creature. And, you know, it ended up being chaos. And then to help the chaos, 𝙀𝙚𝙚 offered our wonderful player characters a little sip of Old Woody. And that left them feeling...
Brilliant.
Thank you. Thank you. 𝙀𝙚𝙚, how do you feel right now?
I am. We should just immediately go to face that dragon that's been stalking us around, and then probably hunt at least a few more vicious Eldamon that could be threatening the town, and then get to the gate and defeat whatever's at the gate, because we can do it all tonight.
While you're talking, you just hear munching behind you as Kyo's like eating the leaves off your back.
Solio's like zipping behind you, just yes, let's go. Zip, zip.
I don't know what these are, but they're delicious.
Let me try one.
No,
They're not good. You're wrong.
I missed.
Oh boy.
Leilani's humming to herself.
What is she humming?
Leilani, are you even paying attention? We got things to do.
What? Places? I don't know. But our Eldamon are very busy training, learning new things, getting better skills.
Skills.
Ara is wrestling.
Solio wrestle with her.
Solio's wrestling. Yeah, she's wrestling Solio.
Doing very well.
Asa is going through Kyo's bag, seeing if she can grab something out of it. Maybe she'll find a med kit in there and yeah, and give it over to 𝙀𝙚𝙚. Ada he's performing. He is singing loud songs in the forest, and Ayla is tracking some ants.
Do you have any more of that woody old stuff?
This is the perfect test for you guys. You should probably continue on at this point.
Now?
Well,
Yeah.
Can we nap?
No,
Isn't
I
it
don't.
time to nap?
I don't think I could fall asleep. Actually.
We don't need sleep.
Food? Does anyone have food?
this is a great test for sure.
Is that... Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, yeah.
He's gone.
Topher, do you happen to have a medicine kit on you? Because I'm just looking around this tree bark, these leaves, some of the moss over there. I mean, nature is just filled with healing capabilities. And I think I could put a poultice together like right now in like 1 minute.
The funny part
I had to get something from my backpack.
Asa also pulled from the backpack a medical healer's toolkit. Look at that.
Yes.
Perfect.
And she
Awesome.
slips it over to 𝙀𝙀𝙚.
That's right. I knew I threw one in there. That was, you know, you got to be prepared, Joe. Pay attention. What are you eating?
I found this in the bush. I don't know what it is.
It's natural.
Is this yours?
It smells really good.
Should you eat things from bushes?
Do you want some?
Yeah.
Sometimes,
yeah,
yes.
yeah.
𝙀𝙚𝙚 is, maybe I did the wrong thing. You guys have a mission you're supposed to do. Do you understand that you can harvest the pots and all of that, right? You understand that?
Harvest parts?
Harvest. Yes.
Who is that?
𝙀𝙚𝙚. Remember? Oh gosh. It's okay.
Okay.
No,
Guys are so funny.
she's gonna walk up to Kyo and Kyo,
Yeah.
you need to lead this party forward.
Okay. I'll get out my digivice here and it'll tell me which way to go. Oh!
Wow, it's bright.
I did this to myself.
Yeah, you did.
Hey guys, I'm heading back home. Best of luck. And she's gonna giggle as she walks away, and she'll start singing as she walks away.
Be safe. Make some more of that old woody for when we come back.
Oh. It says that way. You gotta go that way.
Where? What? I don't see a
Celia
path.
starts heading off.
There's a path right there.
All right, and that's the way we go. I just start heading that direction with total trust because
We gotta wait. You gotta wait.
For what?
Wait.
You can't just go.
I already did.
Well, I'm
we
still
can
here.
just go. You gotta come with.
Okay. Well, let's
Grab
go.
your bag.
Am I wearing my bag?
No. It's over by Asa.
Asa,
The gold one.
give me my bag. Oh, give me my bag.
the other gold one.
She can't carry
Thank you
it.
for my bag.
Maybe. I zip all the way back. Maybe. I'm feeling so good. Maybe we just go to battle mode and you can ride me. I'll carry you. Right?
Can we do that, Master Jacob? Can we ride? Can we ride solely Unman?
I mean, technically, he needs to be
Can we
one
do that?
size category bigger than you to ride him.
I didn't
don't
say it
think
was
that's-
going to work.
Have you guys ever seen mutton busting?
No.
Do you guys know what mutton busting is?
Is it about a sheep
So
or
it's
something?
when like
It's little
it
kids
is.
on
It's
sheep.
it's 5 and 6 year olds just like grabbing onto sheep, and then it's a rodeo.
Oh,
thing.
it's like bull riding, but little kids.
The whole rodeo outfits and the whole deal. It's
That's
freaking
so
hilarious.
cute.
Oh, it is. They wear like motorcycle helmets and like bulletproof vests, and they just latch onto these sheep, and then the sheep just take off, and these like 5 and 6 year olds are just going.
Just hanging
I
off
think
for
we
dear
should
life.
try it. I think we should try this.
Let's go. We don't have a
Just
word yet for when I
Picks up
transform.
Celia.
Wait, no, this is backwards. You're moving too slow.
Oh. Okay. He starts running.
Well,
We're going.
better.
All right, we're making progress.
But we have to be quiet. Because
What? We can take it. We have
there's a
it. Come on.
dragon.
It's way back there, and we're going this
It's
way.
not here.
I
Oh,
was sleeping.
there's the picture.
Is it here?
That's so much closer than I thought. All right, let's just go. All right, I'm ready. Master Jacob, how long does this last?
You have an hour of this.
Oh, I'm so sorry for you guys.
Oh no.
In game.
Okay.
Oh,
After walking.
in game.
So now the island grew just the right amount
Skip.
in that
Guys,
moment.
we're gonna time skip real quick.
I love that though.
As we're walking along, Leilani cannot pay attention to what's going on because she is thinking back about her mom. Ooh, something happened. And how her mom used to sing a lullaby. And Leilani used to stroke her arm and trace her fingers along her mother's tattoos. And her mom would sing, "Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high,
He was gonna get cozy.
there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true." So that's just like going on in her head. And so she's just not paying attention.
Has an hour passed by yet? Am I out of it? Or am I good? Am I still going?
I mean, almost an hour has passed by.
Almost.
Almost.
You feel like you're still in it as we're hiking away.
I'm realizing that Leilani is a little bit behind us, and she's just kind of wandering. And so I'm going to take a rope out of my backpack. It takes probably about 5 minutes to get this rope out. But I finally
She doesn't
get
notice.
it. And nope. And while she's humming, I'm going to tie it around her waist. And then I'm going to tie it around my waist. And then I'm going to just keep walking. And so that we can keep
Does
her
it
moving
slither
forward.
off as
75
she
yards
moves?
down the path, and then I turn around.
She
Where
has
is
no
everybody?
hips.
Come on!
And I'm tying another end to Kim soon. Like, you gotta help us.
Guys, I would tell you
Here's
to just
another
relax,
rope
but you seem a little
for
too relaxed.
I agree. He's just going back and forth.
What is happening?
This is very uncomfortable. Okay.
What do we get from Chris, Mush?
Yes.
Well, before she does that, I just want to set the scene a little bit. We have been walking for 47 minutes, and we gotta be a little exact sometimes.
Yeah.
And it has been this
Gosh, I love
interesting, like going but you've cleared out of the woods, and you're in a plains, hills, and bushes, kind of like we have in the backdrop here. And you're not on a path, so it's like you're like walking through tall grasses and stuff like that. And the forest is like, you broke free from the forest about 12 minutes ago.
What happened to the path? Weren't we on a path?
I think it stopped when we left the forest.
Clearing,
Well, it's not
yes.
supposed to. Golly.
What kind of terrain is beyond the forest that we're entering?
Right now it's grassy, hilly plains.
Oh, okay.
This is nice.
I will take a moment to sort of use my knowledge of nature to kind of assess what kind of creatures we might run into or encounter in this area.
Could I do an aid ally with him using my sniffer?
Sure.
Okay. Good.
I'm
The
gonna do my
thing is-
absolute best.
Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I'm trying to use my Digivice and my compass to figure out which way to go.
I mean, your Digivice is telling you the way to go, and you're doing a great job at following. I'm sure you can't get lost.
I don't like it when the GM says that.
Cam,
Is
soon
it
you
working?
actually think being out in the open is going to be extremely dangerous for you. That, I mean, as you roll your critical failure, you realize it's too late. As our friend, our sweet,
No.
Hey guys, this open area is like exactly where. Oh my God, there he is!
becomes swooping down, And we're gonna. I want. We're not gonna roll full blown initiative. I want you guys to tell me what you do, and we're gonna do a skill challenge to see what happens.
Okay. Can we grab what Chris did? Because we might have good or bad. What was
Before
it?
we go into it, yes, that was exactly what I wanted to stop.
Yeah, no, that's perfect.
Chris said, "Yay, multi-purchase. English is hard. Let's give Jake a boon. So I got a boon, and everyone else a bane.
Except
History, because he gets a boon. Because who's mad at that guy?
Oh!
I mean, realistically, though, like history's awesome. I mean,
That's true.
You guys, other people are pretty cool too, but he's awesome.
Can I do bless to counteract the bane?
If the Bane and Bless spells do that, but not this Boon and Bane stuff.
Good thought, though.
Good, I loved it. It was great.
it was great.
This creature screeches as it comes out of the shadows from one of the bigger trees that are in the area. It must have been darting behind you, following you for the last probably 12 minutes. And you have, sadly, perception checks kind of were garbage, and you didn't see it. And so it is literally right on top of you. And it looks like it's targeting the Eldamon, both Lilanis and Solio specifically. So, what do we do? Do we turn and fight? Do we run for cover? Do we try to slow it down? It's in your hands, players.
Solio would immediately go into defense mode.
Yeah.
Hopefully transforming.
Roll
I think
dice.
in his heightened state, yeah, that's what you do. What do you do? A will or something?
Do a
What do
will,
you think?
do a will save. See if you can will yourself into this.
Let's do it. The brain.
Brain.
Yeah.
The brain.
And roll a d4 on that. This is the
Oh, that's
brain.
me. Sorry. Solio.
Yeah. Oh, that's your. I
That's
see.
my will. Your will is better.
Well, he can. Okay.
Sorry.
It's fine. Roll d4 again, then. We're gonna roll.
Oh, it's there.
Hey, Chris, thank you. All right. Wait,
That's
you rolled
better.
again.
That's how it
That's
happens,
cheating.
though. No,
All right.
I was saying, yeah. So I
You're-
re-rolled the
you're-
Bane too,
You're
which was
good.
worse.
Yeah. It's actually the same number. That's the funny part. Well, because 14, I added 2 more. No, we're not going to get into the math.
What your word is law.
Solio,
Yes.
you're going to evolve. Kind of. You're just going to get bigger, but not change form.
Can that happen?
It did now.
But if you start bigger and then change form, would you get even bigger?
We'll do it after. Nah.
You never know.
Let your oh, my voice is still the same. Let your light shine forth.
As you get bigger, where do you go? What do you do?
I'm gonna try to draw aggro, I guess. Maybe either what is it like? Create a diversion, or it might be more intimidation. I think. Like I want him to focus on me and not go after the other Eldamon.
All right, well, pick one of those skills and let's see
All right, we'll go for
what
it.
happens.
Can I use my protect companion? Or do I have to wait till my turn?
Yeah, go. No, we're not in initiative. This is just.
Okay.
If you were to turn and fight, I was going to put you in initiative. But if you want to do it this way, this is what I love. So.
Meh.
Eh.
All right, I'll roll intimidation.
Yay.
That is
Yeah.
the one.
Is that a hiss? Is that a?
No, it's the yeah, it's the hiss one like claw.
Yeah, the spitting.
Love it.
Furs
Kyo,
on end.
Because we're in a challenge event, I just want you to put a skill roll on this. So your magic is channeled through your Digivice, which is a religion.
Yeah.
In this
You bet.
particular instance.
Okay. Perfect. Sorry, I don't know why. Where is it? It's going to be something silly like alphabetical. There we go.
Oh, you guys are on fire tonight. I'm gonna reveal that. No, you're good.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he's literal. Okay. I was like, oh boy.
So, Keo, as this creature comes out of the sky, and your new partner just lets out this beautiful hiss as he gets bigger, what does it look like as the magic energies go to protect it?
I think even though I'm still in my stupor, there is, from the Digivice, there's this flash, this moment of clarity. And in that moment, being able to remember that we are still linked through the Digivice, and being able to, I aim the Digivice towards 𝙀𝙀𝙙𝙀 and trying to give him any kind of power, any kind of energy that I can muster in that briefest of moment of clarity that I have, still knowing it's not going to last very long.
I love it. It's beautiful.
Nice.
Come soon.
Well, are the little Eldamon kind of close together? Because
they were dancing to her song as this creature came out.
That's kind of what I thought, is that they're so distracted by the beautiful singing that they're vulnerable, and I must protect them. So I'm going to try to grab one or two of them. I probably can't get all three, and then use my rapid backlash gust type power to move back towards some cover to help get them out of the path of this swooping thing. Athletics?
Yeah, I'll allow that. Yours is weird because, like everything else, all the other systems have a base, like based on a skill, where yours doesn't have that. So yeah, go ahead. Or well, you already rolled.
Oh, we definitely want to. I think we need to hero point that.
Or you can use your hero point.
I think we need to use a hero point. Oh, I did the wrong thing. There we go. Use the hero point. Where's the little thing for do that? I thought we had a little button for that.
Is it the right click on the...
Yeah, you should be able to right click and re-roll the hero point.
Oh, it is the right click. Thank you. We're all using hero point.
I only know that because I use it a lot.
Better.
Nice. It's better, but not great.
Spend a boon.
Why don't I spend a boon?
Spend a boon.
What a great idea.
Big spender.
That's D4, right?
Let's go.
There's a D4.
There we go.
Hey,
Take the boon away.
Nice.
that will actually put
right.
you over the threshold of success.
There
and
we go.
You're trying to push your teammates into cover. All of them, or yourself? I thought I heard you say.
I was really thinking of the little Eldamon guys, because they're I can only move so much mass. So
I love this. And are you going to, or just them?
Yes, I'm going to kind of like push them under a bush or something.
Awesome. Lilani.
Well, now that they're blown away and relatively safe, she's going to be distracting this thing so it doesn't see them get blown away. So maybe like performance or something. She gets out her fan, her fighting fan, and is like flailing it around and stuff.
Yeah, roll the Bane.
Yeah, I gotta roll the Bane too. I'm gonna re-roll it. Much better. And Bane -2. So 22.
Yeah, that'll still be a success. And what is this?
That's so sad.
What does this dance look like?
Well, it's more like a dance thing. So she's trying to be distracting so that it doesn't notice that when the Eldamon are getting blown away.
Yeah, awesome.
Is it like the electric slither
With a fan.
with a fan?
Yes.
It
Nice.
definitely seems to be confused. It flaps backwards. It's like assessing the situation, trying to figure out everything's scattered, there's movements all across. You're messing with its predatorial sights, and then there's like some gun that goes off in the distance. JK, let's do that balloon thing.
Ooh.
Oh, yes. Chris Winnings is now the stream boss. So it begins.
All right.
Solio
All right, Chris.
Nice.
it did.
That
First one.
First one. And Solio gets the Bane.
Solio gets the boon.
It goes
Thanks,
back to
Chris.
Small.
New balloon.
New balloon, pump it up. Take it away, Jacob.
Sorry, don't mind me. I'll pump it
No, you're
away.
good. All
Yeah,
right.
do it off screen where they can't see it. That'll be weirder.
Oh boy. All right. I am going to, as it regains its energy, it now blasts forward. It takes a deep breath. A cloud of dark vapor goes and starts just rendering towards all of you. I'm going to say that all 4 Eldamon are safe, but the rest of the party, you know what? Just these 3. Kamsun, you're too far away. I need Leilani, Solio, and Kyo to make reflex saves, please.
Ooh, all right.
Is there any chance that I could take both me and Soliomon's hit?
Absolutely, because we're not in full-blown combat. This is a challenge event.
That will be needed. He did take the
Sorry, what am
aggro,
I-
so it makes sense.
Reflex?
Yeah, reflex.
Okay.
I'm going to reveal it.
Should I make? Oh wow,
Nice. Nice.
speedy.
That's going to be... my math is correct. Solio, that's a critical failure, but it
Yep.
actually fits. So let me roll this damage.
A
Oh,
lot of damage.
look at all your dice,
A
the
lot of
tiger
damage.
dice.
All right. You're gonna love this. That was 44 points of damage.
Critical hit.
But you step in the way of Solio as this void energy blasts you, completely defending Solio with your Digivice and all of that. Leilani,
Yeah.
you're only going to take 22 points of damage.
That's still alive.
I'm still alive.
Yay, level up.
I just want to remind
I am
chat
not.
that this creature is here because you guys are awesome.
Banes all around. Guys, we're only $30
Oh,
away from
man.
another Bane boom pole, so you could
I also
add
have-
another dragon.
I also have 2 boons.
Oh gosh.
So I'm like gone.
I mean, you're dying too.
You're down. Dude, this
Yeah.
is the perfect moment. We haven't necessarily discussed this, so I'm throwing a loophole at Jake. This would be one of those things where it's like dark Digivolution if Solio sees that.
Okay.
Because he failed to evolve
Yes.
at first.
Yes.
Like, that's his job to take the hits. He's supposed
Yes.
to be the protector, so...
Take it away.
I think he's going to go, instead of being the protector, he's going to attack. So he's going to actually complete the evolution, but the colors are going to be wrong. It's like rusted metal instead of a shining silver, and he's like giving off like maybe a darkish purple. So it's almost similar to the dragon, and he's going to jump and attack the dragon, maybe with one of his blasts of light, but it's coming, the energy's all wrong.
I want to know is you're saying the second evolution, not the third one.
Not the third one, no. I think it would still be the second, but it just looks wrong.
Perfect.
As you do it, it's like, Q, no! And he just blasts.
Love it.
Do you want me to roll the blast, or how do you want to
I want you to put a skill on it.
Sounds good. That would probably be... He only has, like, the basic skills. I would actually say...
Or
like
attack.
athletics or unarmed attack. I have unarmed attack. Yeah, I was kind of thinking it's like his beam, but he's like, I like it more. Jumping into the air and he's just clawing. Let's go for it.
Unless you want me to roll a reflex save.
He wants to roll the boon. What's that? Oh, it will be in the attack options. Just do like a jaw attack. But yeah, do a jaw attack for now. I think that makes sense. Ooh, not bad.
All right. That is going. Your beam, purple energies, it swirls, and you said you're swiping, or the beam is still happening.
I think he's jumping up into the air and attacking it.
Love it.
Instead of the beam.
And you're gonna connect. You're actually gonna break through the scales, making it very much not like what you're doing.
And I'm like hanging by the bite in the air up with the dragon.
I love that. Do me a favor and roll me a private fortitude save.
Make it blind GM or private GM. No, blind
GM would
GM.
be, you don't
Blind
see it.
GM, so I don't see it either. Yeah.
Perfect. All right, cool. Yeah, everything's fine. All right. And actually, I love that you changed the color, because when you hit this, you're enveloped in shadow, almost as if like you have a cosmic blight of some sort that's sitting upon you.
He doesn't notice at all right now.
It makes sense. All right. It is going to be Leilani's turn.
Can she phase Eldamon as her
Sure.
thing?
Yep.
So she's gonna phase in Asa, while trying to keep her fan thing going so that this thing can't see Asa. But she's gonna have Asa start healing Kyo. So would it be medicine for the skill check?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Nice.
Woohoo!
I like it.
Absolutely, yeah. Just for funsies, can you write 48? Roll 48, please.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Okay.
Yeah,
4.
yeah.
Go. Oh.
Wow. Wow.
That's a solid roll.
We don't know if that's good.
I think it's how much she's healing. I
fair.
think
It is.
That's how much poison's in my body. I don't know. Okay.
she's very warm, and she's just like slithering around on you, and yeah, it's starting to make you feel better.
She is in her battle formed, so she's like the two-headed snake right now.
Even better.
Nice.
Yep. And so, Kyo, you're on the ground, and the two-headed snakes are imbuing the healing energy into you. What do you do?
I actually ignore the snakes. I heard something terrifying, and I felt in my heart, my chest hurt when I heard the noise, and it was sort of like 𝙀𝙀𝙚, but it was very different at the same time, and the noise, it was the roar, the scream that happened after he had changed, and it physically hurt him, and he remembers the pain, and he's ignoring Asa, and he's looking for 𝙀𝙀𝙚, and recognizing that there's some kind of almost fusion, like he can't see him as part of the dragon, right? Like they're kind of like void and stuff like that. Yep. But he does know he's there because of their connection, I want to go with me on this. If this is a no-go, let me know. Can I use both my hero points to try and reach him and heal him and cure him of the evil part to make him good? Or is there something that I could do in terms of the skills that I have? Maybe the bless. Is there something that I could do to try and heal him from the darkness aspect of it?
If you would like to attempt to sever him from the darkness, you do not have to use your hero points.
Okay.
you can just do that. Explain how you use the Digivice or your prayers to Eld, and I absolutely could sever him from this connection, hopefully.
Maybe the recall knowledge from religion. Maybe I can just do that. Yeah. I think what I would do is I would turn on the Digi, or not turn on. I think the Digivice would hear my heart, and what I would do is I would go back to a time before we left, and a time where we're sitting. It's that conversation that we first had, and it's that remembering courage. It's the remembering of the conversation we had of courage and of justice and of light, and how light penetrates the darkness and defeats the darkness. And that first conversation that we had, where we realized that we were together. And I want the Digivice to transfer that memory, similar to what the crystals were, transfer that memory to Soliomon. And so as he's huddled there on the ground and he's just in pain, he's clutching the Digivice to his chest, and he's just trying to reach Soliomon with that memory to be able to break it, because he can't do anything. Any kind of noise that he makes, he's broken. Like, he still feels broken, and so he's just trying to reach him with memory and through the connection of the Digivice. And so I'm going to do that.
I love this roll. Yeah, it fits. You do have a Bane though, so you gotta roll a D4 for me.
Cool.
But you also did just get a hero point from Zaxania.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yay.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Thank you, Zaxania.
So,
Amazing.
And there, do you want to throw out the rest of them now, Jake, or?
Yeah, I was going to do. Let's do the separation, and then we'll go to that moment, and then we'll go to camp soon. So, Keo, you're going to separate Soliomon. Like, this dragon's up in the air; he's attached to it, and you can sense he's enveloped in this darkness and the shadowy energy, but you can't quite get a good vision on him. But you call forth, and between the Eld magic inside of you channeling through that Digivice, it blasts forth, and Soliomon is going to get absolutely separated and just like ejected out. Now, I will say he has a purple streak that runs down his fur right now, which is completely new as he falls from the sky. Okay. But the rest of him is back to normal. Well, normal. He's still in battle form, just to be clear. As he comes to the ground,
gonna run over and he's gonna hug him, and he's just gonna latch onto him, and he's gonna be crying as he comes down, and he just wants him to. Don't do that again. Don't do that again. Don't do that again. Stay with me. Stay with me. Remember the courage. Remember the light. Remember the light.
I'm sorry.
Can do this. You don't have to do that. You don't have to go there. We're here to protect each other. Remember, we're here to protect each other. I know sometimes it's going to be scary. I know sometimes it's going to be hard, but we have to do this. We have to do this together. Don't go that route. I can't get you there. I can't get you when you're there. I can't always bring you back. I won't always be there to bring you back. We have to do this together. You have to do this. Remember the light. Remember the light.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I just couldn't help myself. Let's do this together.
Yes. Let's do this together. He's going to lean on Soliomon as he pushes himself up to some kind of standing form as best as he can. And they're going to face the dragon together.
All right. And I love that beautiful moment, like, as Soliomon leaps from your arms and stands in front of you, and both are standing at the ready together, aiming up at this creature. And Leilani's dancing. Asa is like in the backdrop where Cam Soon's got a protective stance protecting the little ones. We're going to take a commercial break real quick, and we're going to go to our sponsors. Thank you, viewers.
That was so good.
So good.
Definitely a 90s cartoon, because now we're going to go back to the episode and... No, I'm just kidding.
Hail Kyle.
Yeah. So, Great Mustache gave me a choice. Yay or nay. Yay on Circle Beard and 2 Banes to give out, or nay on Circle Beard and 2 Boons to give out. So, I'm going to choose new, because... Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
We're in a commercial break right now. And so I am going to give the boons out, and one is going to go to Leilani, and one is going to go to Cam soon.
Nice.
Thank you. Thank
That's
you.
great. Perfect.
Then our other huge supporter is Zaxania. Thank you. And all of you, thank you for the support. 1 hero point for Austin, which I put on your character sheet. A boon for Daniel.
Oh, thanks.
And Soleimon, I guess. No, I'm just kidding. A boon for Kristen for the song. She really appreciated that.
Oh, thanks.
Yay.
A boon for history, just because history is awesome.
Thank you.
Holy cow.
And a boon for Jacob, because she likes the dragon thing.
That was you guys, Jet.
That was, yeah.
Although Jacob
was
put
fun,
it
yeah.
together.
And all no to Circle Beard. So,
All no. There, she's got your back, Jake.
Which, and it did pop us
No
to
circle.
a Bane and Boon poll.
Bane and Boon poll.
Okay.
Oh, Bane
All right.
Boom Pull.
before we dive back in, let's get that running.
You want to do that? All right.
It's going.
Yeah, let's get it. Is she ready?
It's going.
Going.
Ready
It is
and
live.
start.
2 minutes, guys.
Dang,
Live.
girl, you're great.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey,
Bane
Jacob,
or
real quick.
Boon?
Yeah. Oh,
Type
but
it
you
in
can
chat.
make these awesome gummies if you pour them into these cool little shapes. Anybody remember that 90s commercial where the gummies and all that? Like,
Yes.
Yeah, they were like bugs and worms.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I honestly don't remember that.
Creepy crawlies?
oh, maybe it was called Creepy Crawlies.
Yes, I think so.
You can make your own gummies and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. And you poured the mixture in, and it oozed out, and then you could like fake out your sister because she would be terrified of a gummy.
Of the bugs.
And then you eat it, and you're gross.
That's so
90s
nice.
I love that commercial. And then don't forget the yo-yo commercials. Oh man, the Dunkin' yo-yo
And you know
commercials.
what? We're all still alive. We ate that stuff.
Right. And the very next commercial was one of those oh gosh, the oven
Easy
baked
bake ovens?
Oh,
Easy bake
Easy
ovens,
Bake Oven.
yeah.
Easy Bake Oven.
And Talk Boy, was it the Talk Boy? Where he would fake out the babysitter like it was his
my
dad
gosh.
by
Oh,
making
yeah,
it deeper. Was that called the
Like
Talk Boy? or-
microphone that would throw your voice through the radio or whatever.
Didn't work in real life. Not legit commercial.
Oh man. All right. 90s commercials are over. We are gonna dive back in.
Good commercial break.
We've got 20 seconds left on the Bane
20
Boon poll.
seconds, 20 seconds, guys.
Jacob,
Yeah.
Jacob, for the hero points, can I use ahead of time to help as like an additional advantage or an additional dice to use for a roll?
If you want to use it ahead of time, you can just roll an advantage right away. You know what?
Cool.
This will be the reward. If you use it before the roll, you can re-roll and keep the highest. If you use it after the roll, you just re-roll and keep whatever you re-roll. That's
If you
the
hit
difference.
complete poll, Michelle, I'll
Okay.
post it in the chat too.
That's cool.
Don't forget about your Eldamon E-Tamer. Find Eldamon while you walk.
Chat is feeling generous tonight.
Yep.
Boon wins. There's the Boon.
Barely. 60%. Thank you, guys.
The dragon
Take it.
explodes.
The dragon.
All right.
Jake, that's just
Fine,
me. I'm telling the story.
And we're back at it. This creature is retreating a little bit. It's not gone. It has now taken a different higher position, just trying to assess the situation. It's got a little shadowy drippage coming out from the wound it has taken from Soleimon, and I love this like idea that you guys have like regrouped and are ready to go. But Kamsoon, you haven't had a chance to act. What would you like to do?
I'm feeling all of that confidence from old Woody. I know I am the best me I've ever been. The group is regrouped and standing firm. I am going to go swooping forwards on the winds, kind of do a leap up on a swirl of Dust Devil, and slam myself down in the superhero landing right in front, and kind of kneeling below 𝙀𝙡𝙙𝙀𝙚 and 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀, and you cannot defeat Gatekeepers, and use an intimidation check with my elemental display.
Love it. Do it all.
Yes.
It's
cool.
already,
And he's feeling
it seems
himself.
to be retreating, so
So
feel,
anime to move a
very
short
confident.
distance in like the most extravagant way.
That's right.
Exactly.
Some of the leaves pop off and start burning.
just way too much energy on this.
I love it.
Ooh,
yeah.
nice.
You know what?
I-
I think I'm gonna actually also, since I'm kind of full on Bane, Boon, throw a Boon on that too, just to kick it over a
Yeah.
higher level.
Let's go.
You have to roll
Come
3
on.
to get a critical success. Oh.
No, so close.
There's a 2 on the die.
One.
So cute.
It counts. It counts.
But you do seem, you want to spend another boon, you can put it over.
Actually, did that factor in my elemental display? If because I think it gets a bonus on circumstances. If you do it in this way after using an active elemental power, which I did in the prior
Yeah,
action,
all right.
that's a +1.
Oh, fine. You got it.
Hey.
There's that tight numbers on Pathfinder.
It is very
Exactly.
tight.
Yeah.
It is definitely like going around you guys as it's trying to find maybe a way to get at the smaller Eldamon, but it doesn't. It's having a hard time. It's getting overwhelmed by all of your strength and numbers. This is when all of your chickens bunch up or your geese to come together as the big predator creatures coming over. It's essentially what's happening. You're flocking together.
Elephants or rhinos or like a pride of lions.
We're chickens.
With chickens.
They are proud Canadian birds.
We are battle chickens.
Battle chickens.
Penguins.
Yeah.
So you definitely feel like you have it on the defensive or the run, or not quite on the run, but you definitely have it on a defensive. It's not sure how to approach this situation, and it is not as confident as this was once. We're going to do one more round of checks here. Any critical failures, and I'm going to eat you. Go.
And Austin has to listen.
That's my name. Oh my!
We forced it to shift strategies. Strategies. I can't talk.
It's a hard word. It's a hard word, so the amount is okay.
I think that old Woody is wearing off. What do we do?
This is great.
What's the call?
We need to combine our attacks all at once. Kimsoon,
I like it.
Leilani, 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀, we have to do it all at once. We have to push it away.
We can do it.
Let's go. Let our light shine together as one. Am I rolling? Or sure, why not?
That's what I thought
I-
you were doing.
Yeah,
All of you have to roll.
do it.
One
Guess I'll
die at
just
least.
do.
I'm gonna do my hero point ahead of time, and I'm gonna do the religion
I see that.
to boost us. Be great.
I'm also going to use religion. I'm going to try to channel all of my consciousness of the wind element in the Eld into making us just radiate fierceness.
That's awesome. Austin, when you go to click to roll the religion check, there should be a button that you can check that says keep the higher.
Okay.
There's keep higher,
yep, keep
normal,
higher.
keep lower. Yeah.
You see it?
Yep. So keep higher. Yep, I
Yep.
see it.
I'm going
And
to take away a boon. Or hero point, sorry.
is there a way to add one from here as well?
No.
It just does keep higher. It'll
Yep.
automatically roll too.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, look at that.
Look at that.
Look at
nice.
okay.
Yo.
All right.
Perfect.
I want us all to
that.
blast this forward, so I want us all to roll at the same time, then I'll tell you how it looks.
Okay. And I'll
Well,
use
you guys will-
my
yeah.
boon on the roll too. Ooh, I'm gonna
Okay.
need to.
Oh, Boon or
Yeah, just the D4. Yep.
okay.
Yep, you're good.
Oh, Leilani, what
I
is you
know.
or Asa doing? Just pick one.
Do.
Fan strike.
I know. It's just not a distance thing. So
Of course, you can also boost your teammates, Leilani, if there's an encouraging word or a,
Song.
she'll start singing the song that's stuck in her head.
Just sing it really, really loud.
yeah.
You gotta go with an 80s pop metal tune though. You know?
Yeah, shift style.
Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. We'll start singing that. I should have been a bard. Let's do
I was kind of thinking Eye of the Tiger, but close enough.
I'll put my dice on that too. Yeah.
Oh yeah. There you go.
Woo.
It's a good song.
All right, you
It's a good
guys.
choice.
There's 3 successes and 1 failure sitting on the table. So, I would like you guys to spin this, and Soliomon, I'll give you a little bit of an out that you feel the weight of that shadow energy.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll let you go ahead and take it.
Ah, man. Everybody's doing good. I think it's he still does his blast, but it comes out as like a dark energy still. Like that purple streak kind of lights up for a second, and he goes for like a kill shot. So it might be it's a riskier shot, like probably a headshot that he might miss.
Okay. So as he's blasting this forward, Kamsoon,
Yes.
dude, what does your part look like?
It is I just call out with sort of a mantra, sort of like you do when meditating, and I try to strike a good tone to accompany the singing from Leilani well, and just swirl the wind into a ever escalating circle around us and around Solio's blast, just to try to twist it.
Nice. Double helix there.
Leilani's letting out a beautiful song,
Yeah.
feeling everybody encouraged, and Kyo.
Kyo
What
would
is-
feel the rage from Soliomon too, with the blast.
Does your purple blast last the entire time, or was it just like a flash event?
I like that it's just a flash. Yeah.
I think he senses it, right? And so the flash happens, and he immediately reaches out, and he touches Soliomon's back, and I think maybe that's when it changes from the purple to the regular light. And he is essentially praying, right? He's trying to reach out to the Eld. He's using the Digivice. He's, again, that fleeting moment of trying to remember what we originally had bonded over, which was the courage, which was the light. Understanding there's some of that residual darkness, he can't get rid of it right away, but so he knows that he has to keep trying. Kyo has to keep trying. He has to keep reminding Soliomon to keep moving forward and to remember the courage, remember the light. So I think that's what he's doing. He's using the Digivice, right, to hold on, and he's amplifying as much as he can. And the amplification helps to get rid of the dark. It helps to get rid of the purple. It doesn't make the blast any more powerful. It just gets rid of the dark. And I think that's where he ends it.
I like that. There's like
I love
purple
this.
energy floating on it so that it's not this nice clean beam, but there's like this purple energy on the end that's
Sure.
making it
Yeah.
wonky looking.
He knows in his heart that this is going to be something that we're going to have to talk about. It's going to be something that we're going to have to work through. It's going to be something that for the rest of our journey, we're going to be reminded of it. And it's going to be something that, like, in this moment, he recognizes, even in the craziness and the danger in the heightened moment of even fear and danger, again, danger that we're in, there is this moment of 𝙀𝙀 is resolute. He needs to, this is going to be an ongoing thing, and he knows it, but we're going to get through it. We're going to get over it. And that's pushing him to help heal 𝙀𝙀𝙀, and we got to heal together. That's where we're going to go.
I love it. So what's going to happen is all that beautiful imagery of all you working together and powering up, and then with the twisting of the wind and the beam powering through this creature, this is going to flutter back and then dive away because this threat has become too difficult to handle.
Or too insane.
Did anything?
These things
Can
guys
I
are
check
weird.
to see if anything fell from it? Like if any like pieces fell off from it?
Yeah, it had to poop because it wanted to fly away quickly. You ever seen a bird when it panicked?
Yeah. I'm okay with picking up some dragon poop. Dragon poop is worth something.
You know what?
Yeah,
This will be the boon from your. I will give you its. I will give you its shadow essence worth
I thought you were
50
gonna say
gold
something
pieces.
else.
Oh my god!
Shadow essence.
Shadow essence.
50
Essence of
gold
shadow?
pieces worth
kind
of
of-
shadow essence for crafting and
All right.
Kind
whatever.
of potent shadow essence. I tell ya,
Oh my goodness.
what is that, Sex Panther? Smells like pure gasoline.
That's so
Oh
funny.
my goodness.
I worked with a guy who wore that. He smelled like gasoline all the time.
And so as this creature dives into the shadow of the woods, leaving behind its shadow essence, and I mean, there's some serious
Soon to be
roleplay
in the
that needs to
merch
happen
store.
here.
Yeah.
Serious.
Yes, sorry. I'm still laughing about it.
Leilani
Yo.
falls to the ground.
Are you okay? How bad does 𝙀𝙀 look at the moment? Are you okay?
Barely hurt.
I'm really hungry.
Let's get to some cover and that was great. I knew we could do it. All of us. And Asa with that amazing. I thought 𝙀𝙀 was a goner.
𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀's gone back down to small size. I'm sorry. It was just so...
Buddy.
Leilani's fallen down. He runs over to her.
What?
Are you okay?
I felt better.
There's a strange dark streak in your hair, Solio. A couple of your furs have shadowy wisped.
Was that there before?
What? No, you...
I'll be okay. I'll get Asa over here. Unless somebody just got a med kit and learned how to use it.
Well,
I have one.
Yeah. Wait, if we can just find a place that we're not exposed, if that creature should come back, I can spend a little time and try to make you. I've pulled together some medicines and use the med kit, and I can do that. I just need a few minutes. That's all.
All right, Kim Soon, why don't you help Leilani and bring her over? We gotta find some cover. So,
I will do that.
and so 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀, come with me,
Okay.
and we're all gonna go find some cover, find some med kit.
Am I able to
For my
find
background.
any natural benefits to help the treat wounds effort?
Absolutely, yes.
Alrighty. Oh, hey, here we go. Give it a shot. Oh, not great.
I mean,
I've got a boon though. I don't know how I'm. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and. I need is a typical target of 15 or.
yeah, so you would need a lot more.
Okay.
More than a boon.
Can I add my healing to it?
I mean, you can treat wounds also. Or
Right.
unless you're using the heal spell.
Oh, I didn't mean to heal Asa.
Oh, is Asa damaged too, or is Asa gonna
No,
help
I
you?
just pressed to heal
Had the
Asa
wrong
by
target.
accident. Delete. Never happened.
Now, Kyo is part of your level 2. If you wanted to take Ward Medic, you could heal 2 people at once.
Let's do it.
Oh.
Do it.
Go ahead and give me your healing roll.
Suddenly, an epiphany came upon
Is it
Kyo.
to treat wounds, or is it heal? The
If you're using the spell, use the spell slot. If you're just treating wounds, you're just treating wounds. There is a difference.
It's a heal.
Heal is more
Yeah,
in
just-
combat, but
Okay. But to use the combat med does it have to be the heal spell?
nope. Just roll a medicine check.
Okay, cool.
Ooh.
It's not good.
I'm gonna use a hero point.
Yay!
As you probably should. Actually, on that one actually hurts your teammates, and you roll.
Yeah,
a
you
D8
don't want to.
them.
You don't want a critical failure.
Hey.
There you go.
Oh, that's a critical success. So roll 48, please.
There's got to be
4d8.
something with the shadow of Soliomon that was affecting that moment.
I think Kyo
Yeah.
keeps staring at it.
Oh, did this not work?
You did 1d8 plus 4 instead. You can just click the d8 4 times.
Oh, I thought I did. Oh, I see what it did. Okay, I did something else. Right now. So I'll add that to it.
Okay. Perfect.
Whew.
Everybody's back to full.
I feel much better. Oh, that smoke stuff was so potent.
Yeah. So if a teacher tells us to drink something again, maybe not. What was that?
Oh wait, if you guys are still feeling a little effects of the old Woody, here, everybody have a leaf. I'll have some leaves.
You
We
know,
did great. You should have seen. I wish we had someone who could capture an image instantly, like a really fast painter who had been standing on the other side of the dragon and could have seen us all grouped together, looking so awesome. So we could
Well,
memorialize
Leilani
it
has
like a.
Leilani has the tattoo ability. She could just put it on your back, and she could do a mural.
I could.
But she was in the
Dude,
group.
keep it
We
forever.
gotta get somebody who was outside the group to do the. Seems like there ought to be magic to do that. To like make a painting image, like
That would
something
be
you
awesome.
could take of yourselves. Something. A selfish. No, that sounds wrong. A selfo. A selfo. We needed a selfo of that moment.
There's a lot of pain in that word. It's like cell phone, selfie, photo. It's just like
it sounds right.
the best dad joke I've heard in a while.
Do I have
I
anything in
don't
my
know.
backpack?
I
What
mean,
do
I
you
guess
not know?
I just don't know that it was that. I'm sorry, everyone. I wasn't able to protect you, and I kind of just
No, stop.
really
stop.
mad.
Well,
Even
why
though
do
you
you
got
feel
really
bad?
mad.
The way you leaped at that thing and you bit right into it and you braved the dark shadow around it. That was one of the most courageous things I've ever seen.
I don't. It wasn't really courage. I wasn't even thinking. I just wanted to kill it. It didn't matter what happened to me or anyone else. Haven't felt that way before.
Listen, and Kyo kneels down, and they're like eye to eye, right? And he's right there, right in front of him. Look, we're both going to be in that place at some point in this journey. You're going to have to help me out of that place. You're going to have to help Consume out of that place. You're going to have to help Leilani out of that place. I know that it was hard. I know it was uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But we got through it. We got past it. You're better than it. Remember that. You're better than that.
We're better together.
You were able to overcome. Right. You're never by yourself. You're never alone. I'm gonna try and not throw myself in the way of evil dark dragon beams much more.
That might help. It's pretty cool, though.
Asa, thank you again. I wouldn't be here without you.
Should be
Thank you.
slithering around his legs.
I guess we're not worried about Cam soon. You seem like... I just wish I had your confidence. Because now I'm like scared of myself. I never thought that would ever happen.
Think of all the times that the trainings we got from the master. You said you were, I guess, a statue and listening. And now he always was encouraging us to press on, to try harder, to believe that we could do the things that we do. I mean, don't dwell on it too much, guys. Kimson is still clearly just absolutely turned up to 11. He's like, you're getting too introspective about it. We won. This just means that we're ready for the rest of the day. We should travel on. Yo, show us the path. Use the device. We got to keep moving.
All right, pause. Okay.
Silly
we just got to make
pause.
sure that we. Good job. Good job.
Thanks. Just tell me the purple looks good. Does the purple look good?
Purple looks great, but I would also say don't get used to it.
Yeah.
Right?
No.
It's a statement.
The way you were moving around earlier, it would have looked like a racing stripe.
Okay, I'll take that.
Just think of that. Purple is hit fast. Hit with courage.
Yeah, it's a reminder not to... Yeah. Remember what went wrong and do it better next time. Hit fast with courage. I like that. Okay.
And trust. Right?
Well, we don't want to throw on too many descriptors on here.
Okay.
All right. Get confusing for him. All right. He can't go through a list of 47 things every time he's about to attack.
Right. Yeah. No. I thanks, Camsoon. Thanks. We're still growing, okay? We're still trying to figure this out together. Let's go to a place we can rest for a bit, regroup. Let's Camsoon calm down ever so slightly.
I tell you what, let me carry the pack for a little while.
Sure. That sounds like a great idea.
I grabbed the sack of excess mundane items so that Kyo can walk with a little bit lighter, lighten his heart a little as we walk.
Pulls out some food right before he lets it go. Starts eating.
Still hungry.
He throws some to Soliomon. They share some. Just chew with your mouth closed, please.
Oh, okay.
Does Leilani know where we are-ish based on the landscape and such?
Pull that lore check.
Yeah,
I might
lore.
have
Okay.
seen
This one. Nael'dris. Go. Oh, I should have done it.
Encyclopedic knowledge of Nael'dris will tell us exactly where
I
we
mean,
are.
you think that you're in the middle of the island. There's this like area where there's the plains, and you're heading in the correct direction as far as from the start to the finish
Okay.
goes. So you're feeling like right on. And as you guys look around, there's these little creatures crawling about.
Ooh.
There's
Ah, it's a toe.
It is.
But yes,
It's oh, that's gross.
and you're gonna
toe
know
beetle.
that roll that you don't want to get close to it because they actually try to take your toe.
Ew.
How big are they?
I was
Tiny.
wondering what
You see
Kristen
them
was
crawling around,
talking
How big
about.
are they?
They're tiny, like the size of a toe.
Ew.
I
Don't go
definitely
near
have
those.
my mace out ready to smash any that try to get too close.
Yeah, I mean they have. You don't want their extra toe larvae to break free.
Oh.
Okay.
That sounds really bad.
They actually they attach
Toe
to
fungus.
you. They attach to you, and a little extra toe attaches to you, and then countless eggs are laid into the host's foot. And then
Oh, this is
yeah.
like my nightmare. Like, it's disgusting.
They actually have a defensive spray too that smells horrible if you
16
get too close.
Ew.
Let's avoid the type of bushes and grasses that they would prefer to nest in. Let's keep moving away from them.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, Digivice says that way. We got to find a
right.
path, though.
We're gonna
We'll
leave the
start looking
little
for paths.
toes behind.
Ew. Ew. Yes, I see one.
We'll make our way past the little toes. And you guys are going along. The skies are free. You guys are, feeling pretty confident. You just beat back a Drake thing that, you're fine, right? And I have a cat yelling at me, sorry. And you're going to come up to an area. Go and give me, you're still in the plains, but you're past the toes. And you're, you've just come down a hill. There's bushes all over the place. Give me some perception checks, please.
With my -2 modifier. How do I do minus?
All right.
Change this.
This?
The circumstance.
We can also always just -2 on things.
Yeah,
It's
we
not-
can.
you know,
Let's just do
those
it.
numbers are not difficult to deal with, I promise.
Oh, it's fine. -2 to that.
All right.
And one more. No.
He'll be sniffing more than
I love it.
looking.
All right, you guys. Actually, Solio, you actually, Cam soon's about to step on a whole group of them, and there's a whole bunch of these tiny little cubes, all
Aw.
running around in in the building. It's like you didn't see them at first, and then they're all looking at you. And then there's one who's gonna step out, and he's going to call out to you. It's almost like he's maybe the commander of the group or something.
Can we understand the language?
Oh.
They speak Fey.
He took his face
Right.
off.
You speak
face.
Fey.
I don't think I got Faye. Wait, let
I
me double check.
might.
How do you?
No.
It's in the main. If you picked.
And
I don't know if I,
mean,
picked for Solio. No, I do.
Nobody has Fey. Okay.
No.
Well, it's adamantly shouting at you and pointing, and it's pointing over this way, and they're stomping their feet, and then they're bashing their spears together as he says something.
Is this an Eld? Like, is this Eld? Is this Eldamon, or is this a creature of a kind?
These are Fey creatures of a kind.
Okay, so not Eldamon. Okay.
I don't know what they're
Can we see
saying.
where he's pointing?
I will try speaking out to him in the languages that I do know. They look like they might be partly made of stone, maybe. So I'll try Petron. See if they speak that.
I know what you're saying. I also
Wanna-
speak that.
What do you
Now
say?
everybody's
Yes,
talking
I
gobbledygook.
say, do you speak this language? And then I'll try Ciceran, or maybe this language.
Well, as
We don't understand you.
as you speak Petrin, there is going to be one who is on the back of a hawk who is going to fly down and perch on a tree near you,
Adorable.
and he's going to speak in Petrin back to you.
I will relay whatever he says back to the rest of the group.
Back, go around. You are going to step on our farm. We already have people stealing stuff. Go, go, go.
Oh, we didn't mean to. Sorry, I'm glad you stopped us. We're trying to help the whole island, and that includes you and your farm. What's wrong with your farm? What's happening to it?
We have a Banong thief stealing our stuff.
A thief?
A thief.
I tell her they have a thief.
A thief?
A Banong
Stealing
thief.
what?
Recall knowledge on Banong.
Sure.
We'll try it.
A Banong is something you don't know.
Say, I'll ask him in Petrin. What's a Banong?
It's got big old ears, sharp claws. It flies, it runs around, hops around, pokes around. It
Sorry.
actually almost no, not like you. It almost like it almost like it moves lucidly.
Technically, I can't understand that.
I tell everyone what it said, and then I ask it, do you know if it's a creature of the Eld? I haven't heard of it. I know a lot of the Eld.
Well, it's eating our Eld fruit that we love feeding to the Eld, man.
Oh. Guys, it's stealing their fruit that Eldamon eat. That we got to help these little guys. We want to, and I don't. Before they even answer, I just turn to them. We want to help you.
Wait. Oh. Okay.
All of the soldiers, the tiny little soldiers, they go out to ease essentially. Their spears are no longer up, and their shields and their faces relax.
And I tell my companions, I told them we'd help.
What? What are we helping with?
The thief.
The thing, yeah, the guy stealing
The
stuff.
non-thief that's stealing the
Is there
fruit.
one or is there 1,000?
Well,
You
I'm
only said
guessing
one.
probably not many, or else they wouldn't have any
You're
farm left at all.
Guessing? You're guessing?
I guess sometimes it's the way to kind of keep things, if you feel like you should do something and you don't want to second guess. Stop making me second guess myself, dang it, Kyo.
I'm not asking you to second guess yourself. I just want you to get the details before all of a sudden we are promising that we are going to be their saviors.
All their little bodies, they're shifting back and forth as you guys are talking.
I turn around and say,
Ask them where
we're
it is. Ask
discussing
them where it is.
tactics, and there's a conflict of leadership. It's we'll solve this all. I told them that we're not scared at all of a Banong, and that we're going to do it.
Okay.
Then I turn back
Great.
to them and I say, yeah, my friend is afraid, but don't worry, we'll be good.
Based on their descriptors, would Leilani be able to guess what this thing is?
The thing that they're dealing with, or the creatures you're dealing with?
Banong.
The Banong thingy.
Roll me a recall knowledge check.
Okay.
Nope.
Dang. I don't
right.
know.
You're not
I've
sure.
never read about this.
What do you guys call yourselves?
Oh, we're the Aranagata.
The Aragata.
Aranagata.
Aranagata. And what's the name of your farm? Does it have a name?
People name farms.
Well, some people do. But it's okay. We can just say the Aranagata farm. Anyway, which way is this? Which way is this Banong's lair?
Oh, it comes from all directions.
When does it come?
Random.
How often?
Random.
You gotta give me something to work with. I gotta tell my friends we have a plan.
Jameson, do you have anything yet? What are they saying?
Hetron is very relaxing to listen to.
It's very grovelly. Sounds like rocks smashing against each other, actually. But, you know.
He likes it.
They speak kind of slowly, and we're sorting out the details, so give me just a minute.
I love that Leilani understands all of this.
I do. It's really hard for her to speak it though, because she's got that, she's snaky.
Joe wants to do a perception. He's on alert, and he tells Soliomon to be on alert as well, knowing that this thing could be anywhere if it continues to attack them. So can I do a perception check?
Sure.
Remember, Kill. Gatekeepers.
Do they come
more
from
than
in the
just
ground? Do they come from the sky?
What?
Do they run across the grass? How do
They run
when
across
come
the grass
to-
super fast. They run across the grass super fast, and then they just like disappear. We all see them in our dreams too. It's crazy.
Do they come before or after the dreams, or if you
Yeah,
say
usually
random?
after one of
I
us
can
has a
know much.
dream. It's after one of us has a dream. Dream, yes.
When was the last time someone had a dream?
Yesterday.
You think they'll come tonight, or today?
They already came today.
Which way did they go?
Random.
I tell my friends, they're really kind of confused about which way we should go to help them and where these things have a lair. And I think we're going to have to use our own skills to maybe track these things down. And
Wait, what did they steal?
the fruit.
Where's the fruit?
Well, it's probably very small because it belongs to this farm that we were about to trot across.
Well,
And
that's
I
where it's going to
carefully
be.
look-
So
I carefully look to see what, are there any like berry plants or anything? Is there any evidence that there's actually a cultivated area in the grass
ask
here?
them where it is.
You're actually gonna see they actually have like must have planted or cultivated like bushes that have created this like it's only like a 10 foot by 10 foot area, but for them they're all a little tiny. It's huge.
Yeah, that's huge.
And it's filled with like these little plants, and you realize like from your height it doesn't look that cultivated without like, and then you start studying it and you're like, oh man, these plants are in rows and they all got little berries forming. Like you just thought of some wild berries, happening in here, but they have
will
it
try
all
to-
cultivated.
Point that out to everyone and explain, you see, this is the farm, so it's not that big an area. If we search around it for tracks, maybe we can find the tracks and take care of this Benong menace.
Ayla will come up. She's been practicing.
Well, I mean,
Excellent.
if it's going to be here, we don't have to go get it. It's going to come to us. We just
Well,
have
it
to be
already-
ready for it, prepared.
He said that they dream before they arrive. They had a dream last night, and it already came today. So
Okay.
the next raid might not be for a while.
That's okay.
We can get the jump on it.
Yeah.
Ayla's been practicing following tracks.
All right. If we can see something obvious, otherwise, I don't know. This is taking time away from what we're supposed to be doing.
Keeping in mind, I'm still feeling the awesomeness of the old Woody all day. I just go over, I take you by your shoulders and I say, Yo, this is what heroes do. We can do this. Get excited about it. This is how you build the confidence that's going to let you be the next gatekeeper. This is the chance to gain the experience of what it feels like to be a hero.
Well, that's great, unless the rest of the island and the world is destroyed because we were busy doing this.
This was meant to be.
How do you know that?
I'm confident.
No, the old Woody is confident. I need you to be sure of what we're doing is the right thing, not just for them, but for us and the rest of the island and the rest of the world that we're protecting.
You know, that's wise. That's. I have to admit that is wise. That's.
Listen, I'm okay with helping them. I want to help them. Don't get me wrong. But I also want to be aware of our actual mission, of the mission, the larger mission at hand. Now, if we're able to do this, let's do it. I'm on board. I want to be able to help them. But we still have so much information that we don't have yet. Again, how many of them are there? Is it just one? Is it a lot of them?
Well,
we know that we.
I think Ayla's found tracks.
See, yeah. Well, the tracks will probably show us how many there were, right? Reading the tracks, interpreting the tracks.
I think she could. Maybe
Let's give it a shot.
Ayla only senses one track.
one track. Okay, let's follow it.
Yeah. How big a creature is it?
You'd think probably small, not tiny like these little dudes, but like small, like, you know, a gnome, if you had to guess.
So a little
All right.
smaller. Okay.
So
That's
we can
not
probably
scary.
just, if it's intelligent, we can just convince it that it's in its best interest to never bother what was it? Ratatata. Arangatata. Again. And if it's just
Can
an
the one on
animal,
the
then
bird help
we'll.
us?
I ask. Can you help us scout for it?
The hawk lands on your shoulder.
Yes, he can help. Apparently.
Follow that snack.
Every little bit, I suppose.
Yes, we follow. I will assist in the tracking if need, since I also have some tracking ability.
Is there any way to be able to bend down and to the other cubes and offer them my reassurance? Like I know I can't talk to them, but I
you
want
can
to be
talk to them
able
all
to.
you want.
Yeah, I know. It's more of a relaying of assurance and confidence. Like, just try and give them peace of what we're trying to do.
Absolutely. Want to roll a diplomacy check?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the rest of the parties kind of went off, and you are saying this. So there's a slight separation between you guys. Yes.
Yes.
That's fine.
And all the cubes eat you. No, I'm just kidding.
I knew it.
Dark twist. That was the hidden bane.
No. They seem not confused. They're just not understanding you. They do like the smile and wave if they had faces. You know.
Yep. I'm doing the same. Okay. Good
One of
talk.
them picks up one of the little wooden masks and draws a semicircle on it and holds it up, then turns it upside down.
Okay. Good talk. All right. He's gonna follow them on. He's gonna catch up and run after them.
Love it. All right, we're following these tracks, hoping to find what is happening. There is a moment, though, when you're trying to catch back up to them, Gil.
Yeah.
They're not that
Okay.
far ahead of you. But suddenly you feel, it's just a brush of wind goes by. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's
What does
beautiful.
it smell like?
Wind.
It smells like wind, like
Wind.
Camstoon wind, like you know what I'm saying? Or
Not like that one.
Like a shadowy essence.
Dragon
shadowy
wind.
essence, dragon wind.
No,
Have I felt this wind before?
you just felt a gentle tickle.
I don't like gentle tickles.
I don't like that either.
I've never liked gentle tickles.
You want aggressive tickles?
No, I don't want tickles. I'm not particularly a tickly kind of a person. No.
What about nibbles?
No, those are worse.
Okay,
Those are worse.
just thought I'd ask.
Oh. No, thanks. I appreciate you asking. I prefer people not to nibble me without asking. Yeah. It's select few, you know?
I think it's wonderful. You know, as you're
is it-
walking. Oh,
Go ahead.
no, please.
Is it enough for me to notice or care, or is it just one of those
It's
I
enough.
notice a breeze?
It's enough for you to roll a perception check.
Okay.
Hey.
That's what I'm looking for. Perfect.
Hey, Kyo, your harmonica is missing.
And I noticed that.
Yep.
Do I know which direction the wind went? Like, can I look back at it or where it went?
Sure.
In fairness, one of the snakes is a pickpocket now too. Just throwing
He
it out
doesn't
there.
know
They're all
that
the way up
yet.
there.
He was
They're all the
stoned
way
out of his
up there.
mind.
That's true.
Guys.
What is it?
What? Catch up.
Hey. No.
We're on a side quest. Come on.
No. New side quest. My harmonica's gone.
Did you leave it in the bag?
No. It's been in my pocket the whole time. Now it's not. Like, I've had it. I felt it, and now I don't feel it anymore. It's gone.
Where were you? We should look for the little thief thing, the benang. It might have stolen his harmonica. Let's look for more tracks.
Search here. Search this, guys. We have to get this back.
Wait.
This sounds so silly. It sounds so silly, but
No.
we need to get this back.
I could, well, now he's got, whatever it is, got your scent with him, so maybe I can help with the tracking.
And Leilani, try singing. I know it sounds silly again, but if you sing, maybe the vibrations will make the harmonica sound, and we can find it that way. It's very sensitive.
That's a
Does
thing.
anyone have a way to reveal hidden creatures?
Jake's
special
pressing X
sneakers?
to doubt.
I mean, she does have her own musical instrument she can play too.
Nope, I want you to sing.
Oh.
He's also still a little bit loopy, so you're fine. He thinks this is working. It'll be great.
I'm trying to think of a song.
Side quest Inception. This is a side quest inside of side quest.
It really is.
Side quest.
It really
Which is actually
We just need to
not
know
none
where
of the
it's going.
side quests. It's the main quest. Two negatives make a positive, right?
Is that how that works?
Oh yeah, perfect. It's actually the big bad. He has this thing against musical instruments.
Oh, but for real, we're supposed to roll a
Do I just
check to like see, right?
I'll-
I mean,
I guess
check for do perception
I'll do
again.
perception.
yeah.
I should not do perception.
I will definitely
What's this
perceive.
thing?
I know. I'm trying to think of
Perceiving.
a great song. Refining.
Hey, you do find these tracks that cross right where that breeze of wind felt. So you've been hit by the Benong. You've been hit by a smooth criminal.
Smooth criminal. Dun, dun.
Do I hear the harmonica sound when she starts singing "Smooth Criminal"?
Yes.
No.
Do I sense a direction? No,
No.
I knew. I really thought it would work.
I liked it. It was cool, but it's just
But no.
not quite there.
Anyone else? I mean, can we see this thing? Can we detect this thing? Like where it's here, it's around us.
Follow the tracks.
Okay.
Let's keep going, I guess.
As we're
Everybody,
following the
hold your pockets tight.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of keep my head on a swivel, looking for any flanking, concealed, rushing through the grass, Benong-like things.
Who's in the back?
Guys, this is so fast. It's
Who is in the back?
not something that we can just easily see. It's something that we have to feel. Something that we have to know it's coming. We have to lay a trap for it. This is not
Oh,
something
you're
that we can
overthinking
just
it.
look for. I was standing and it got my harmonica from my own pocket and I couldn't see it.
Well, do you have any kind of snare?
I don't know what's in the backpack.
I don't remember if I put one in or not.
Well, roll something.
How about seeing if we
Yeah, roll a d20.
Happen to have a
This was a
snare in there.
request off camera.
Oh, no
Snare
snare.
was
There were no
in
snare.
there.
I didn't put any snare in there. Do
Well,
you know how to build one? I've got nature skills and some hunting familiarity.
Can we borrow some of the fruit?
I'll ask the hawk riding cube
What's he seeing?
if they've ever considered using some of their eld fruit for bait.
He'll fly off and come back with one for you.
Alrighty.
okay.
What kind of does it have a stem that I could like tie to a piece of string and like hang on my belt like a pickpocket target?
Yes.
With a noose, like a little noose.
Well, like I was thinking, just more of a little hanging string, just a little
I
hanger.
love it.
But then it's gonna
Okay.
take it from the string. You gotta have like a noose. You have to catch it somehow. You can't. It's gonna take it.
The thing is, you guys keep your eyes on it,
I
so
couldn't
that when
see it.
I
I literally was walking and it breezed past me. It stole something from my pocket. It's not going to be something that we can just observe. We have to catch it while it's moving. Snare.
I have
Snare.
soap.
Soap.
I don't know what to use.
Do you have any fishing line? Do you have any? If it's not that big, we don't need anything big.
I've got
Yes,
a
Leilani?
climbing kit. I got a net. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
How about a net?
Sure, he can dangle a net from his pocket with a berry on it. Sure.
No. You bury the net. You put the berry on top of the net that's hidden, and then you
When I
pull
throw-
it. And you.
When
Okay.
I have a
Yes.
climbing kit, so I have some rope. I have a pulley. Ooh, that's cute.
Lovely. That is a good-looking piece of fruit.
Would you just
So-
call me?
I didn't call you a damn thing. I call that fruit a work of art. These guys are amazing farmers. This is like organic, free-range.
I really want to eat it.
No, stop. No,
He
we need this.
do. He really does want to eat it. He does.
Nope.
He does.
I'll leave him on. I'll give
Okay.
you
Came up
later.
with certain stones that you feed, the electric stone and the fire stone.
The net
Wrong.
down on the
Wrong
grass.
anime.
We cover it with some other grass. We put the berry at the end of a stick that we stick into the grass in the middle of the net.
Yeah.
And then we spread out and we hide in the grass. And you've got a line
Yep.
from your kit attached
I got
to
a
the
rope
net.
and a pulley.
And when we see grass move and swirl over by the berry, you pull it really quick to pull the net over it, and then we rush in and we grab it.
Yes. I like this plan.
I like to stalk. Let's do it.
Alrighty, let's set it up and then I'll hide in the grass.
Do we need a roll to see how well we can hide this thing?
No, I'm not going to make you roll that because it's going to come. It's going to come to your trap. And what you're going to see is as you set up your little trap in the grass, you're hiding in the bushes. It's really cute. You guys are all like peeking out. Like you picture like, you're just like your little faces are all peeking out of the bushes like they do in the cartoons, And this terrible looking creature is going to run right up to it. See the berry, reach out really quickly, go to grab it.
Yeah. Pull on the rope.
I go to
Yeah.
tackle it once it's pulled up.
And then immediately, as soon as you do, rush out and just try to overbear it with a grapple.
All right. It will give
All
me
of
some
us.
rolls. Yeah. Now I need some rolls, please.
Go after
Ara's got this.
It's excessive, but I love it.
Ara can wrap around it in a grapple too.
I'm gonna throw a boon on top of that as well.
That's a good idea. Because the DC is a 20.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, that
There you go.
wasn't Solio.
Oh,
that
that
was
So I got it to a 22.
to be.
You guys are
Ara.
going to grapple this thing, and as Solio hits it,
You can still add it on.
what's wrong?
Oh,
Kristen
it
thought
was
she was
supposed to
rolling
be
for
Ara doing the
Ara.
grapple.
Just roll grapple as well. Go for it. Add on. Yeah, you got it.
What is it?
Athletics check.
Okay. Sorry.
Oh, that was Solio was not rolling?
Oh,
No, I mean grapple makes sense, but Ara's got it.
Absolutely.
Nice.
Ara's like twisted around it.
I love Ara absolutely twists around it, and as it's being hit by Solio, you guys are all just like, you've got this creature absolutely pinned down, and
Can,
I love that. It's a
Ara
dog
and
pile. Go ahead.
Ara and Solio ride on Kamsoon as he does his like burst, his wind burst speed. They just come flying off of him.
Yes.
I love it. And as like, you know, in like cartoons where they like, it would be like the dust and it would all kick up and all you see like parts of their bodies, you know, and then
Yes.
as that settles, all of you are on top of this creature and you're fully trapped, and shooting out of that cloud of dog pile is the harmonica.
Yeah, Keel's gonna catch it and run over. He's gonna start yelling at it and talking to it. Like, will it understand him? I mean,
It
Or
doesn't
is it just
matter.
a
You're
creature?
ranting.
I am. What do you think you were doing? Why would you steal this from me? Why would you steal anything from anyone? Why are you doing this? Where are you from? Why are you doing this? Where are you? Why can't you just like leave people alone? Why do you have to take little cube things, their food, and why do you have to keep it for yourself? Why are you hurting people? Why did you take my harmonica?
You get the idea. It doesn't talk.
Doesn't talk.
For those,
It
definitely
doesn't or
hears
it
you.
won't.
Does
Well,
it understand that I'm talking to it, or like it doesn't talk? Like, is it just
definitely.
like non-sentient?
It constantly just stares at the berry.
You know, I might want to tell this little thing a story. You know, bend its ear a little bit. That's not really a heroic thing to do.
You got Jake to roll. Cheers.
I'm the dad joker, not you. No, I'm just kidding. I guess I'll go before you because you're a little older than me. I'll just start calling you dad. I'm just kidding.
And I will use the, you know, kind of summon up some wind around me and try to be intimidating to it and say, you wouldn't want to have your ear bent.
It doesn't seem to understand your language,
Oh,
but you're still
Oh.
intimidating.
I'll try Surin. Maybe it understands that.
No, it doesn't speak. As you guys are getting the idea, it doesn't speak.
Yeah, I don't think it understands us.
How are we supposed to tell him not to steal?
We could kill it.
But we captured it, and it's at our mercy, and that seems... I mean... I don't know. It seems mean, but not inherently evil. I don't know. Now that we've seen it, is there any chance that we might have a better chance on recalling something? Maybe...
Sure, I'll let another recall knowledge check. I do want to let you know the Hawk Rider on your shoulder is making the, it's doing the gesture.
Oh, like the old, yeah. Where's the other? We got recall knowledge. See if I know
Leilani?
any better this time.
Listen, either you make this one of your pets, or we got to get rid of it.
It's not one that you can make a pet.
I know what we should do. Oh, go ahead.
You're still unsure. Like, you've never heard of these creatures.
I don't know anything about this thing, but I've got an idea. And I speak in Petron to the hawk riding cube, and I say, so it's stolen from you, and if we take it back in all your warriors, can you tie it down and then do whatever trial and justice you all would do. Because it's stolen from you, and then that means it's your decision on what the justice is.
Seemed like
The
he wanted
hawk.
to kill it.
The hawk lets out a scream, a screech, and a whole bunch of these tiny little things. Thousands of them are going to come charging forward.
Okay.
It's like Gilligan's Island when he gets tied down by the little people.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Just keep it held down and see what they do, which is maybe carry it off for a trial.
They kill it right there.
Oh, I thought you were going to say that.
Oh, well.
Can I
feel
harvest?
bad.
Can I harvest some of the parts?
Absolutely.
I want to take the parts.
So interesting that Keo is diving into this after questioning it. I love it.
I
I was
want
going
it.
to ask the exact same question. Does this thing have valuable parts?
80 gold pieces worth of valuable parts.
How many?
What's that?
80 gold pieces worth.
Whoa.
That's
Wow.
wait, was it the same amount as the shadow essence?
No, Shadow Essence was 50.
It was 50,
so that's like,
yeah.
what, 130 now?
This thing was filled with elderberries.
All right.
I'm saying 80
Done.
gold pieces of Wascally Wabbit.
Perfect.
Well,
Is that in the stash? It's not in the stash. How do we add that to the stash? Or can
Oh,
you
okay.
I usually do it after the game.
Okay.
That way it's just
Okay.
easier to keep
oh, you're
track.
very kind.
Ruby, thank you.
All right.
Kim, soon you ask if there might be any more.
I will. I'll ask the chief, the Hawk Rider, if now that we got this one, if they think they'll be safe. Have they ever seen more than one at the same time?
They say this is a new threat to the island, that they've never seen this before.
Oh,
It is no.
since how long?
Since moon move
Random?
twice.
Moon moved twice. He says it's 2 moons that these things have been around. Anything happening? I kind of try to think back about,
That's why we've never heard about it before.
Well, yeah,
weird
like,
things have started to happen in the last 2 months.
what does he mean? 2 moons
It's from
across
the
the sky or 2 phases of the moon?
No, he the way he gestured and said 2 moons, he definitely meant 2 months.
Okay.
I think. Won't be the right interpreting what he meant in his little cube language.
Society, I guess, actually would be.
Ooh, that's
Give it a
fun.
shot. Something I'm totally not trained in.
Is there any way to use my Digivice for whatever body parts are left? Use my Digivice to detect if there's any form of energy coming from it that would be similar to ones that we faced from the gate, like the Chrono Rhino and things like that.
Yeah.
Rhinoceros, yeah.
Yeah. So Cam, soon you're really unsure, bud. Like that could have been 2 nights ago. Could have been 2 months ago. Could have been.
Yeah, he might have been 2 moons across the sky like 2 nights, but I'm still, until the end of the day, I've still got the old Woodies. I'm just like, he definitely meant 2 months.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
I
absolutely
love
sure.
it.
I was still a
Love it.
statue, so I don't know.
Yeah, I
Jill was cleaning.
I don't think that can be true. The gates have only been open for a small amount of time.
You actually get an idea. He's filled with Eld magic. Now that you absorbed the energy in the creature, he was filled almost. You don't want to use the word infected, but
Okay.
he was drove crazy enough to just want to eat these berries. But you guys aren't even sure what this creature is at this point in time.
That's a
Can
banana.
Can I test with my Digivice to see if it has gate energy?
Yeah, that's what I was kind of going off of. Was
Gotcha. Okay. So it's just the answer's yes. So
yeah.
gotcha. Okay.
Well, yeah, they call a night a month, so that's why he meant 2 months. I'm certain of it, and it was 2 nights, definitely.
Regardless,
I
all of
believe
these
you.
guys are there. Well, he can speak to you. I don't need to play the not speaking. The Hawk Rider is always celebrate, feed you, thank you.
We're gonna have a party.
We'd love to.
Well, you were
Okay.
on the
we'd
way
love
to
to
the
what?
gate.
We are. How did you
Jason,
know?
What are we doing?
Hang
I
on
don't
a second.
know.
I'm asking him one more thing.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
wait. Leilani, relay what we're saying. Yeah, how did you know we were?
How did you know we were?
It's that time. It's that time. We feed you. Come.
We feed you. Come.
Yeah, excellent
Okay.
idea. Guys, it's gonna be
Excellent
a party.
idea. Sorry. She's gonna keep repeating.
It's my one job on this ship.
Yes.
Galaxy Quest. That's exactly what I was thinking.
I
gosh, I love
repeat
it.
what the computer says.
Oh, my Lord, I love it.
Don't make it trouble. Nope. All right. That'll end. That's where we're ending it because I'm suddenly talking not happening. So the idea is they are bringing you back for a feast, and then they are going to see you off,
Excellent.
and we'll have
Awesome.
to pick back up at the end of the feast and see if they reward you with anything for being epic.
Well, should we? Well, I guess we can decide next time if we should spend the evening. But yes,
Yeah,
feast first. First a feast.
Yeah, we'll let that roleplay happen next week.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Woot.
Well done, guys. You
Thank you.
completed a
So much
side quest.
Oh my goodness.
Side quest.
Great.
Thanks for letting
Well
us
done.
have it.
I'm sure there's many side quests to come.
Well done today, guys. And thank you
Oh,
Jeff,
thank
for
you.
your boon. Thank
Oh
you.
my
'cause
goodness, yes.
They got poop.
Jeff.
And
Boon.
Yay, boon.
everybody loves a good poop boon.
I mean, it is helpful.
I mean, as I'm getting older, I appreciate never mind. All right.
Beautiful. Thank you, guys.
Man.
Real quick, we'll go kind of around the horn. I mean, we'll just let. What do we have? Nothing going on this Saturday for Avenue Studios. I'll just let you guys know because I'm recording Around the Hearth with Adam from the Interplanar Crossroads. So don't forget to hop over to his
Nice.
channel and check that stuff out. But next Saturday, I do believe, so the 28th, we will be doing the Shadows of Nicaea one shot at level 3. So looks like everything's good to go. Eddie's able to join us, so we'll be doing that next Saturday. So I hope you guys join that.
Yay.
And, I'll send out another reminder next Eldamon because we will be back next Thursday. We are back into the weekly with Eldamon, so we'll be back next Thursday. Assuming Austin's wife wants to return, he'll be with us in person.
One can only hope.
One can only hope. And
Brutal when they
anything
go
else?
away. Those wives.
I'll throw it over to Matt for why don't you shout out what's going on Moonskull and anything else you'd like to let the peoples know.
Yeah, we'll see a lot of the folks on this screen on Tuesday night when we're doing one of our Dark Galaxies Tuesday night games that has Jacob guest GMing for Signal of Screams. And then on our alternate weeks, we have Seasons of Ghosts that we just kicked off this week with our first session. Excellent. And there's a lot of other shows on Moonskull that I'm not on, but that I enjoy watching just like you will if you tune in and watch them. So, I look forward to seeing people in chat. And thanks for a great session, Jacob. This was so fun. I finally can start the next day where I can notch it down from 11 maybe to 9.5.
Kristen will still be singing though.
Yeah, exactly.
More days.
Yeah.
That was great. Yeah, guys, thank you, players. Thank you, Jacob, and thank you, chat. That was so much fun. I love that we got the Dark Digivolution in there too.
Yeah.
My gosh, that was great. So let's see, Michelle, are we still good to go on our raid before I do our outro? Oh, most importantly, Jacob, where can people find and support you and join your games?
I am a professional dungeon master. Join my Discord and we can set up games. I'd like to set up some one-shots, maybe even in Daggerheart to test that out. So I have some crazy ideas, as I always do. And then I am all over the dark webs. I'm just kidding. I'm all over the internet. I just wanted to put dark in there because it sounded cool. And I mean, you can find me
Link
all over
to
the place.
Jacob's Discord down in the description to hit him up. Open to join right over there, Jake, if you're wanting to play games.
Come hang out.
Perfect.
Ask questions. Yeah. There should be open games listed in there. I'm working on a website, so we'll get that up eventually.
Oh, yeah.
That'll be fun. Awesome. Thank you guys for joining. Oh, yes. Oh, Circle Beard. I think the nays have taken it tonight.
Is this
The
the
nays
logo
have
of
taken
your
it.
website?
The Circle Beard.
I feel like it should start expanding as
Horrifying.
we get more.
Circle Beard Studios.
Circle Beard Studios. There we go. Every day is a surprise.
Coming soon.
No, it's not.
All right.
It's not.
Thank you
Don't.
guys.
Triforce goatee.
No. Save me.
No.
All right. Are we good to go on the raid?
She seems
Still
like
live? All right. We are going to raid Sevy tonight because that girl can't stop
We're
playing video
bro.
games. She started before us and is still going. So YouTube, we will be raiding Sevy. Join us on that. This has been another fantastical episode of Eldamon, the Gatekeepers and Avenue Studios production. Do give us a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to follow the adventure. You can further support us and become a part of the ever-growing force known as Avenue Studios by joining our locals or Patreon community. Doing so not only helps us continue to create high-quality content, but you'll also gain access to bonus content as well as our private Discord where you can chat with us, tease Jacob about Circle Beard, and join his West March Kingmaker campaign and so much more. Don't forget to check the links in the description below for the sound music and ambience, and Jacob's Discord and Foundry Virtual Tabletop. And thank you so very much for joining the adventure. We will see you next time.
You guys have to know that Daniel just memorized that. He's not reading it. He just
Everyone
says it.
send him some oxygen.
Yeah, thank you. I will try. And let's get ready to raid.
Here we go.
Bye. Yeah.